It's an ugly picture, but I'll take it. Give me 1 second, TikTok. Are you worried about the Seahawks? Not at all. We beat the Seahawks week 1. Just because they beat us last Saturday don't mean like we can't beat them next week. I ain't worried about the Seahawks. I told you we was going to beat the Seahawks next week. After we beat the Eagles. Man, y'all stop playing with me, man. I do this shit. I do this. It's your favorite unk, man, Uncle JJ. This is the Great Debate Show. And as always, man, I got something to say. I'm kind of effed up right now on TikTok. I'm in on YouTube. I can't get this thing right. Damn. Am I right now? I think I am. It ain't the best, but it's there. All right, here we go. I'm horizontal on YouTube. I cannot believe it. Okay. How y'all doing, man? It's the Great Debate Show. I'm your favorite Uncle JJ, and as always, man, I got something to say. What Cody Rhodes be saying, what do you want to talk about? Let's talk about the 49ers. All right, it ain't really enough to talk about. The Bears beat the Packers last night. I said the Bears were going to win. Then I changed my mind, and I said the Packers was going to win, and I fucked up, and I got that wrong. It's all right. I put the Bears in my parlay, though. Mama didn't raise no fool, so I'm still alive. Fast forward, Matt LaFleur could get fired because John Harbaugh is like Madonna in the 1990s right now. Everybody wants a piece of that ass. I don't know why, but they do. Okay? So the Packers lose, the Bears win, and then we knew the Rams was going to win, even though they made that shit entertaining and thrilling, and they just be trying to get the ratings up. That's all this shit is about. That's it. But the Rams won, the Bears won, and then the Bills and the Jaguars. Y'all, I'm 2 for 2 so far today. I should have been 2 for 2 yesterday, but I changed my mind and went with the Packers instead of the Bears. Everybody told me Jacksonville's real, Jay. The Jaguars is real, Jay. Yeah, right. The Buffalo Bills won, and can't nobody fuck with Josh Allen, a.k.a. Superman. I told y'all the Bills was going to win, and they won. Now, fast forward to the game that really matters to me. The San Francisco 49ers. And I know the Patriots and the Chargers are live right now, but the Niner gang don't give a damn. All right? Bang, bang, Niner gang. What's up, Gumby? What's up, Tuck? What's up, how y'all doing, man? Y'all can talk Hawks all y'all want to. Y'all gonna be one and done, just like I said. And you know who gonna do that? Us. Yeah, count your days down, because y'all days are numbered. When the Bears won last night, that told me the Seahawks will be the team that will be one and done. And I told y'all, somebody with the number 1 seed or 2 is going to be one and done. Now I know it's going to be the Seahawks, because we're going to come in Seattle. We're going to come into King County, and we're going to take your lunch, and we're going to take your food, your snack, your meal, your bitch, everything. We're going to kick that shit off the table, and we're going to kick our motherfucking feet up, and we're going to win the game. Point blank. And I know nobody expects that, because last week we played y'all and we only scored 3 points. That's how we got you stupid motherfuckers this week. That's how we got you stupid motherfuckers today. By thinking the 49ers are going into the playoffs, they only scored 3 points. You stupid motherfuckers. You stupid. You're stupid, you're stupid, you stupid. Hey, y'all, if I tell you a duck can pull a truck, shut the fuck up and hook that motherfucker up. Okay? Didn't I tell you the 49ers were going to win today? I didn't break down a whole lot of terminology of the football game. I didn't break down a lot of X's and O's. I didn't tell you why and how they was going to win. I know I'm talking some good shit because Miss Relatable done sent me some more roses. Thank you. I appreciate it. Didn't I tell you we was going to beat the Eagles? The Eagles have struggled all year long offensively. Jalen Hurts looks like that dude that cannot win without an offensive coordinator. A good one, that is. So again, when I tell you a duck can pull a truck, just shut up and hook it up. The Eagles ain't gave us a complete game since when? In the 2025 season. I told y'all we was going to win. Man, stop playing with me, man. I do this shit. I've been watching this shit for over 30 years. And that's the reason why you should be following The Great Debate Show. Follow The Great Debate Show. It's available on all social media platforms. Hit the follow button, subscribe on YouTube, and hit that notification bell because you just never know when your favorite unk might pop back up. And I'm up right now. And I'm lit. And I'm talking about lit. I'm lit. I ain't bullshitting. Bang, bang. I see all the bang, bang stuff. I'm not paying attention to the Seahawks comments. Y'all scared right now, ain't you? You shaking in your boots with them Seahawks comments. It's going to be just like week 1. Not like week 18. I promise you that. I promise you. Bang, bang, y'all. I love y'all, man, for real. Because you could be anywhere right now in the world, but you here with me. And I appreciate that. Okay, so let's get to the game. First of all, I want to give a shout out to George Kittle because George Kittle got hurt early in this game and he tore his Achilles. And y'all know it's the wild card weekend. So if he tears his Achilles this weekend, he pretty much ain't playing in the 2026 NFL season. We won't see George Kittle more than likely. And I hate that for him because we love Kittle. He's like the heart and soul of this team. He brings all the energy, all the good vibes. And he's just the 49ers. You can't think 49ers without thinking George Kittle. But he's done for the year. Okay? So I just want to just give this time to just say, man, I hate that for him. I really, really, really do. I saw it as soon as he grabbed the back of his ankle. We knew what that was. He ruptured his Achilles. And they reported that shit fast as hell. Like immediately they said, it's his Achilles. We knew it, but then they said it. So it is what it is, right? Luckily for us, fortunately for the 49ers, we've got a good backup tight end in Jake Tunges. And he stepped in and he did his thing. We got Luke Farrell, who really just blocks. But we've got Jake Tunges. I don't know why Kyle Shanahan never found a way to put Kittle and Jake Tunges on the field at the same time. That's beyond me on why he never done it. But he should have. And maybe these things wouldn't have happened. I'm not trying to blame Kyle for it. We saw Kittle just plant his leg wrong. And that Achilles kind of popped. I thought it was a knee, the way his leg got planted. But then I saw the way when it stuck in the ground, he was trying to move forward, but the defender didn't let him move. That's when it popped. I'm thinking. I don't know why Kyle Shanahan hasn't put Christian McCaffrey and Brian Robinson Jr. on the field at the same time. That's beyond me as well. But, man, we just find ways to continue to win. Shout out to Eric Kendricks at middle linebacker. He had a good game. He had a solid game, I'll say. He made plays when he needed to make them. He made tackles. I mean, he didn't do much, but he wrapped up. And sometimes that's hard for Niner defenders to do. We didn't see Kazir White, but maybe we'll see him next week. We could use him. Diamado Lenore, number 2, talks a lot of shit, never backs it up. Luckily for us, A.J. Brown dropped balls tonight. He talks a lot and doesn't back it up. At least he didn't this season. I predicted that. So let's give a shout out to A.J. Brown as well. My man from Starkville, Mississippi, went to Ole Miss. But I told you all there would be some boos, some boo birds, some static, and you saw it between A.J. Brown and head coach Nick Sirianni. They went at it for a minute. They were barking at each other. I knew then that was their downfall. Unc, I know my Eagles lost today against y'all, but great game. Y'all played today. Prayers for George Kittle. Thank you, King Mikey. I appreciate that, brother. That's a real Eagles fan there who don't hate on the 49ers, though. He keep it real. And he's been rocking with me for a while now. I'm sorry for your loss, Mikey. I am. But I appreciate you being humble enough to come in here and give us our props. As CMC tucked down Philly and got the 23-19 win in Philadelphia. I told y'all. I hate to brag. I hate to come on here sounding obnoxious, but I told y'all. I'm going to say it one more time, ladies and gentlemen. This is when I shine. in the playoffs. My parlay's looking pretty good right now. I still got a few games to go, but I'm looking all right. If I tell you a duck can pull a truck, shut the fuck up and hook that motherfucker up. What did the Eagles do this season to make us so scared? Ooh, it's the Eagles. Ooh, I'm so scared. And I got something to say to Shady McCoy right now. LaShawn Shady McCoy, the great former running back for the Philadelphia Eagles. Shut the fuck up. You talk too much, you brag too much, and your team ain't shit. You said that y'all was going to drag us through the mud. He has a podcast with Sam Acho, whatever the fuck his name is. I'm going to give him a pass because he's slick fuck with the 49ers. But Shady be talking way too greasy. Shut the fuck up. You don't know what you're talking about. And you tried to bypass that 42-19 dub that we put on y'all bitches back in 2023. Talking about what happened in 2022. We came back in y'all stadium and took y'all lunch and took y'all snack and took y'all bitch and everything in 2023. Debo had 3 touchdowns. As a matter of fact, he just got a touchdown a few minutes ago. We beat y'all back then, 2 years ago. And you failed to realize that and bringing that up. And you talking about what we going to do to you again. That's 2 up on y'all. Fuck Philly. Fuck the Philly fans who be disrespecting. And fuck Shady McCoy. I said what the fuck I said. And he can come see me. He be talking way too greasy about Purdy and the 49ers. Shut the fuck up. Yeah. I said that shit with a fat dick in your mouth, nigga. Shut the fuck up. You talk way too much, bruh. Now, again, to the Eagle fans who come in here and they're being respectful and humble, I don't mean no harm. But I'm talking to my Niner gang right now. And I told y'all we was going to win that shit. I told y'all. Shut up. Running your mouths. Running your dick sucker. Close that bitch. Until you see how fans that's already talking shit, it's over with. We coming in that motherfucker and we going to take what's ours. Because we all know the 49ers are much better on the road than they are at Levi Stadium. The last time we beat y'all was week 1 in King County, Seattle. And we going to come in that motherfucker next week, Saturday or Sunday, and we're going to beat you again. We just beat the Eagles without Ricky Pearsall. We just beat the Eagles without George Kittle. Last week, we only scored 3 points against the Seahawks, but it was without George Kittle. I mean, it was without Ricky Pearsall. It was without Trent Williams. If Ricky Pearsall can come back next week, and I don't know if he can or not, Lord knows. I don't want to make predictions like that on him. But I will give him some credit. He's dealing with an injury that he got earlier in the season. He played through it and he re-aggravated it and he just can't get healthy. He can't get back right. So I'm not trying to kick him while he's down. I'm not. Lord knows I'm not. But we really could use you, Ricky. We really could use you. I didn't know if we could pull this off without you. I thought you were going to play, but we still pulled it out. We still pulled it off without you. Shout out to Jawan Jennings. Shout out to Jake Tunges. Shout out to Demarcus Robinson. Oh, my God. He had himself a game today. And, of course, shout out to CMC. We got the win. You CMC, you see how fans can come in here and troll and send me your hearts and say all that stuff all you want to. But it doesn't matter. We're coming into Seattle next week, and we're going to take your lunch. We're going to take your snacks. We're going to take your lunch money. We're going to take your favorite outfit for the week. We're going to take your bitch. We're going to take everything. Because we really do rule you all. That was just a bad night. And that night happened so everyone could bet on the Eagles and not bet on the 49ers today. Now, I hope no one gets hyped up and hype us up and get back on our bandwagon. I don't want that at all. Please, leave us the fuck alone and leave us under the radar. Leave us be. I don't need you motherfuckers jumping back on the wagon now. Seattle's #1, and the last time we faced them, they held us to 3 points. So let's keep it like that, okay? I would love to see the 49ers as the underdog, and I would love to see the 49ers, hell, 7-point underdog, 8-point underdogs, 8.5. Give us the hook. I don't want to see no 3.5. I don't want to see no 4.5. Give them a touchdown because they're so much better than us, right? Right. Trent Williams is back. He looked fine. If Ricky Pearsall can come back, no, we don't have Kittle, but we've got faith now in Jake Tunges. We'll use Luke Farrell for what we can use him for blocking wise. Jawan Jennings, Kendrick Bourne was not a factor today, but it doesn't mean like he won't be a factor next weekend. We know what CMC is going to bring to the table. We know Robert Saleh is going to do his best to come up with a game plan. Last week, Saturday night against the Seattle Seahawks, even though we looked bad and we were kind of dominated when it comes to our offense against the Seahawks defense, we still had opportunities to win that game. So for any Seahawk fan that thinks that we're going to just come in there and lay an egg, you stupid. Like Tommy used to tell Cole back in the day on Martin. Remember when he used to say, Cole, you stupid. Any of you Seattle fans that think that we just going to come in there and lay down, you stupid. I got 313 people watching me right now live on TikTok, and I appreciate it. I do. It's a playoff game going on right now between the Chargers and the Patriots, and y'all watching me. I thank you. Good luck without Kittle. We just got luck without Kittle today, you stupid motherfucker. We just beat the Eagles without Kittle. What you talking about? This ain't going to be the first game we play without Kittle. We've been playing without our stars all year long. So fly, eagle, fly. Fly, eagle, fly. You motherfuckers look stupid. You look stupid. The Eagles ain't Seattle. Yeah. Seattle only scored 13 points last week. You know that, right? They only scored 13. Okay? Philly scored, what, 19? And we still beat them. Look, I'm not going to go back and forth with you. If anybody wants to come in and debate with me, I'll invite a guest right quick. But if you don't want to come in and tell me why we're going to lose or why we won today, I ain't got nothing to say. I'm going to watch this Chargers and Patriots game. Again, congratulations to the Chicago Bears, because I ain't really spent no time talking about them. I've been gloating about the 49ers. Oh, my God. The Bears won a game last night. That's why they call them the Cardiac Bears. They do what they do. Hold on. That guy Yeager said, question for you. What was the biggest reason the Niners won tonight? Good question, Yeager. Why do I not see y'all chats on YouTube? Why? I don't fucking trust Darnold. Y'all definitely going to get it done. Thank you, King Mikey. And let A.J. Brown go. Yeah, that may happen. Okay, let me answer that question to that guy, Yeager. I'm sorry, y'all. I cannot see y'all comments. I'm in horizontal, and they're not just popping up like that. That guy, Yeager, asks, why did we win tonight? What was the biggest reason the Niners won tonight? Because the Eagles suck on offense. And that's the reason why I told you we had a chance. Even though I knew it was a long shot, I knew we had a chance to win because the Eagles have not gave us a complete game in quite some time. Thank you. Whoever did that, thank you. We ain't had a good game, and they haven't had a complete game in quite some time. There were some plays that Barkley had, but I told y'all he on the cover of Madden. And you know shit don't go well for running backs or players on the cover of Madden. Remember, CMC was on the cover of Madden last year, and what happened to us? We didn't even make the playoffs. So we're going to have a new Super Bowl champion this year, thanks to us. You're welcome. If you're not an Eagles fan, you're welcome. I'm clouded, man. I'm clouded. Because y'all really thought we was going to get dragged in this motherfucker. Y'all said that. Y'all said Unc need to be drug tested if he think the Niners going to beat the Eagles. You stupid motherfuckers. I've been watching this shit way too long, bro. And we going to beat Seattle, in Seattle, and we going to go to our second home, SoFi Stadium, and we going to beat the Rams in the NFC Championship game. I predicted this shit already, not just tonight. I predicted this already. I predicted this. We going to beat Seattle. You can laugh all you want to, Edgar, but you won't be here next week because you're going to be in your feelings. I'm going to be here regardless. Not for real. No Eagles or Chiefs in the Super Bowl. Exactly. But I'm going to say this, though. In the last 3 years, the Eagles or 49ers have represented the NFC in the Super Bowl. In 2024, it was the Eagles. In 2023, it was the Niners. In 2022, it was the Eagles. Sounds like it's time for the 49ers to get right back in there. And we were there in 2019, too, if I might add. What's up, Ortiz? Bang, bang. Go Niners. Yo, let's debate. What you want to debate, Jason? What you want to debate? We just won tonight. And somebody's saying 40 whiners. What the fuck are we whining about tonight? We whining about winning? Y'all, I got the Rams right. On my parlay, I got the Bears right, even though I told you all I switched it to the Packers. I'm still good on that, though. I got the 49ers right over the Eagles. I'm going for the Chargers tonight. I don't know if they'll win or not, but I've got the Chargers on one of my parlays. I got the Patriots on another. But I think the Chargers can upset the Patriots tonight. Somebody's going one and done. And if the Patriots do win tonight, I know for sure it's going to be Seattle. I said what I said. How y'all doing, man? It's Uncle JJ, man. As always, I got something to say. This is the Great Debate Show. Finally, he said, I love the shirt. Oh, yeah. You like that, man? I appreciate it, man. Thank you, that guy, Yeager. But yeah, we won tonight to answer your question because the Eagles were more of the 2023 Eagles than the 2024 Eagles. And I could have sworn I've been telling my audience that all season long. And if you're surprised at the outcome and the results that happened tonight, then you ain't been motherfucking listening to me. But you should have been. You should have been listening to me. Because anything that you hear from anybody else, it doesn't matter. The only thing matters is what I say. Because I'm the one who's usually right on this show. Just me. Just me. Just me! And stop playing. Bang, bang, Niner game. Shout out to E40. Shout out to the Bay. Shout out to Cali. Shout out to the West Coast. Because we all know it's really the best coast. And I said that shit from the South. I've been riding with these motherfuckers, man, for over 30 years. Y'all can talk that Seahawk shit all you want. Keep talking. You got about 6-7 more days to talk this shit. And then after that, it's curtains. That's it. Next week, it's going to be just like that Friday movie. Just like that. We coming in and we're going to Devo they shit. The West Coast belongs to the Seahawks. Man, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. After next week, y'all going to wish y'all was back in the AFC West. All right, y'all. Yes, we do own Seattle. Darnold will choke. Yes, you're right. He will. Darnold didn't even do nothing last week. We just didn't make plays and we didn't take advantage of our opportunities. We had the chances and we didn't take advantage of it. That's just it. We winning. All right, y'all. The Chargers and the Patriots are right now in the AFC wildcard game to finish Sunday, the last game of a triple header. It's been a great week. Y'all, I told y'all the Bills were going to win today, too. What's up with that? Ain't nobody going to give me my credit for that shit? I wouldn't have dared pick the Jaguars to beat Josh Allen. Is you stupid? I got that right, too. That's why you should be hitting the follow button. That's why you should be hitting the subscribe button. Donald going to be seeing ghosts next week. Thank you, Gilbert Branch. You're right. He will. He will. The only thing I can say is I hope Robert Saleh doesn't get too caught up in all these interviews he's got. Our defensive coordinator, Robert Saleh, has got interviews with the Cardinals, the Titans, the Ravens. I mean, these teams are just coming in, just trying to get interviews, man. And I'm like, I hope he can still put together a good game plan to beat Seattle next week. But I know we're going to go in there and win. I'm confident that we're going to go in there and win. If you smell what I'm cooking. I'll talk about Monday Night Raw. After Monday Night Raw, I'll talk about Friday Night SmackDown was okay. I talked about that already, didn't I? I did a show Saturday. Bang, bang. Hawks all the way. Yeah, I heard that a lot before week 1, too. And you were wrong. You don't even believe that. I see the haters. I see the trolls. It does nothing to me. We won. And you're just mad because you can't say right now, I told y'all were going to get smoked. We just put out the defending champions. Y'all know the Eagles won the Super Bowl last year, right? Y'all know the Eagles won the Super Bowl last year, right? Well, guess what? They ain't winning this year. Man, I'm clouded, man. I'm done. I gotta go. I'm gonna watch this Patriots and this Chargers game. Y'all can hate all the fuck y'all want to. I feel good. It ain't nothing y'all can say or tweet or say. Ain't nothing y'all can do to upset me right now. Nothing. I've been a 49er fan for 40 years. This game was, damn, I missed that. These comments are coming fast, boy. Damn. I can't read all this shit. I'm sorry, y'all. Eagles fan here. Congrats on the win. You guys came to play. Unfortunately, we didn't. Thank you. Thank you very much for that comment. Pudgy fries? I appreciate that. I've been a 49er fan for 40 years, and this game was all hard. Good comment, Hollywood boss. Huh. I was pulling for the 49ers, and now let's go Chargers. I'm with you on that. Thank y'all, man, for the good comments, and thank y'all for the trolling and the hating. I appreciate that, too. It's all good. It's all good, baby. I got to get out of here. I got to get up early in the morning. I don't know who wins this game tonight, but I kind of want the Chargers to win because of the way one of my parlays is setting up. But even if the Patriots win, I'm still good on another parlay. I just know that if the Chargers lose, Justin Herbert is really going to hate me tomorrow because I'm going to have a lot of things to say negatively about him. Negative about him because this will be another playoff loss, and he needs to get a playoff win. Niner gang, our defense is looking better every week. They made me mad all night. I'm sorry. They made a few plays where they needed to, but I'm tired of this bend, don't break defense. I'm tired of Diamondo Lenore continually to talk shit on social media and do nothing in the game. A.J. Brown was just dropping balls. And it's because that shit's fake. And that's how I knew we were going to win, y'all. I ain't finna sit up here and tell y'all we're better than the Eagles, but I knew we would lose. That's just it. All right, I'm done. I got to go. I hope y'all be safe, and y'all hope y'all have a magnificent Monday. I'll be back. But you got to follow the Great Debate Show. Bang, bang, Cliff. Bang, bang, brother. Because you just never know when your boy, your favorite Uncle JJ might pop back up. All right? So y'all got to follow. I hope I got y'all to follow. I hope y'all got y'all to subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Hit that notification bell. Hit that notification bell. Like, share. Let's get them thumbs up. I know y'all ain't from North Memphis, but let's get them thumbs up. You got to be from Memphis to know what I did there. Couldn't beat the hospital 49ers. Laughing my ass off. You said it. You said it. We are the hospital 49ers, all the injuries we got, and we still won. So what does that say about the Eagles? In Seattle, what y'all gonna do? What y'all gonna do? We got one foot in the graveyard and another foot on the banana peel. So surely you can beat us next week, right? We don't even supposed to be here. We shouldn't have even got this far. We're overachievers. We've already exceeded our expectations. So y'all can talk that shit all you want. Why are we still here? Put us out and put us in our misery then. We'll see. We'll see. I'll chop it up about the Patriots and the Chargers. I got the Chargers. I said I got the Patriots winning, but I think the Chargers are going to win, to be honest with you. It don't really matter to me. I could care less. My parlay is going to still win regardless. But the one that's going to hurt me is the Texans and the Steelers. I've got the Texans. If the Steelers win, I'm fucked. As of now that the Rams and the Bills and the Niners won, I'm good regardless of how this game goes tonight with the Patriots and Chargers. But if the Steelers beat the Texans tomorrow night, I'm fucked. I don't think the Steelers are a better team. I don't think they'll get enough stops. I think they'll get stops because the Texans' offense struggles, but I think they can still move the ball and get enough plays, make enough plays. I don't think the Steelers get enough done on offense because the Texans' defense is going to be on their ass. I just think they're going to be on their ass, period. Jacksonville almost won, though. Yeah, but they didn't. They didn't. Because they can't fuck with Josh Allen. And I told y'all Buffalo was going to win. Y'all doubted me. Stop doing that shit. Okay? What did Ghost tell Tariq one time on Power? He told him on one episode, you think you smarter than me. Don't ever make that mistake again, son. I'm not trying to bash anybody. I'm just saying, stop thinking. For the people who be trolling me and hating, stop thinking that you're smarter than me. I've been doing this for a while. Did you really believe Josh Allen was going to go into Jacksonville and lose? Everybody kept hitting me up, Jay, the Jaguars for real, man. The Jaguars for real, man. Oh, they are, huh? Yeah, how did that work out for you? I won't see you next week when the Seahawks win. Correction, Tino. I won't see your bitch ass next week. Because you ain't going to show up. I'm going to be here regardless because I podcast, motherfucker. I podcast, so I'm going to be here. If we lose, we lose, nigga. If we lose, we lose. What you mean? I'm going to be here. I do this shit. You can talk about next week all you want to, but if we talk about tonight, we won. That's good. Man, that's good. A green bottle. It looked just like the Eagles jerseys. Hey, man, I'm gone, y'all. Y'all have a good night. Bang, bang, bitch. I'll see y'all next time. Y'all be safe. Peace.